Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. You're welcome back. This is another two-in-one Erasmus Mundus content. Both programs applications are currently open. The first one is the ECT Plus. Let's check who are eligible for ECT Plus, what the requirements are, and the deadline. And let's see if we have what the selection committee want to consider before selecting the awardees. So guys who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for your support. If you've not, I need 10 reasons why you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, especially if you are scouting for fully funded scholarship opportunities. So, like I've discussed in the 15th part of Erasmus Mundus, the programs under the funding umbrella are multidisciplinary. That means you'll find opportunities that are suitable for people who have studied chemistry, physics, and who have earned different degrees. So let's check for ECT, and the application is on. And the deadline is January 31st, 2026. That means you have the rest of November, you have the rest of December. We are already in December, and you have the whole of January to apply. That means almost a month and a half. So, which is enough if you already have your passports. Or who have been following my channel for a while, you should have your passport by now. If you've already graduated, you should have your certificate, your transcript, your resident proof. You maybe currently working on your CV, which is fine. And the only thing I think you need is reaching out to your referees. Like you need recommendation letters for ECT Plus if you'll be attaching and writing your essay or motivation letter. Let's see what the requirements are. We know the deadline now and we know it's currently open. So the full meaning of ECT is Environmental Contamination and Toxicology Plus Health One Health. So let's see what the aim of ECT Plus is or her. So, so if you are interested in One Health concept, go for ECT Plus. If this align with your career plan, environmental protection against pollution and risk management and policies that require teamwork, collaboration, and all, and understanding expertise and capacity for understanding each other, even people who have not studied what you've studied. Uh, they want to train the next generation of scientists and managers who need to understand global environment under the framework of One Health principle. So One Health has to do with environmental health, which consequently reflects on human health. If this resonates with you, please go for ECT Plus. So let's see what the requirements are. So click all this, especially the frequently asked questions and answers. Please check, it will really help you. It got opened last month, about 3 weeks ago. So submit your eligibility. Let's see what the requirements are. Click on all the links to see the important information. These are the requirements. You need to prove your nationality, prove your English language proficiency, your transcript, your CV, and you need to fill an eligibility form. So good. Those are some of the requirements. We know the deadline. So let's see other things. Please read thoroughly and understand. Let's see if we have further information. Let's see the language policy because some programs accept proficiency letter while some don't. So let's see. Okay. So if you have IELTS, TOEFL, and all these, always valid, go for it. But if you don't, make sure you uh from any of these countries. Also check this. If you're eligible, please go for it. To start your application, click on online application and then follow instructions. It is very straightforward. Some people complain about Erasmus Mundus application that it's not straightforward. For me, it is. Just follow instructions. So this are what the selection committee will be looking into. A recommendation letter, 10%. Other merit, 10%. Study and academic merit, 40%. This will show in your degree, transcript, CV, and all. Your motivation, that will be evaluated by a motivation letter, 20%. Please put in all your best. I wish you all the best with your application. I think we've seen the important things, important information. We've seen the important information here. So you need your passport, you need your English proficiency proof, you need your certificate and transcript, you need your CV, ROPA CV, mandatory PDF. How to change your document to PDF, I already discussed that a few weeks ago. I have a step-by-step video on how you can create a ROPA CV. I shared mine in that video. So I'll be attaching the complete and easy to follow Erasmus Mundus roadmap for interested and eligible applicants to be on the top right corner before I upload the video. I also shared my own ROPA CV. So you need to also fill an eligibility form. So this is the checklist. Before you submit, please download the declaration, fill, and re-upload. Yeah, good. Let's go to the second program I'm discussing for today because this is a two-in-one content. The second program is M3EP. It's the Masters in European Environmental Economics and Policy. So the focus is on most complex and demanding policy areas for EU and its member states in the 21st century. It has to do with the green transition. So if you find any of these interesting, you gain a firm disciplinary and interdisciplinary footing in both environmental economics and environmental policy and politics. If you know anyone who finds all these interesting, please share them this video. Let's see what the requirements are for M3EP. So if you're outside the EU, for Nigerians, Ghanaians, Indians, and so many of my subscribers, the deadline for you go open 15th November and deadline is January 15th. That means you have almost a month to submit your application, which is enough. If you've been following me for a while, you should have almost all your requirements ready. You just need to work on your motivation letter or motivation video to apply. Let's see the bachelor's that are eligible. So we've studied economics, computer science, food economics. From these universities, you're automatically eligible. Let's see other bachelors that are eligible. We have a guest here who is speaking. Let's see what are things. Okay, we have completed full degree in English. That means proficiency letter is acceptable if you've studied in these countries. Let's see other ones. So you've taken any of the English tests. Very good. Yeah, I wish you all the best for your application. Let's see other requirements. Your transcript, your CV, and all. Make sure you are submitting a complete application. If you don't know how to write this, I've shared mine. It is only for people who are interested in the fully funded Erasmus Mundus scholarships. If you don't know what this means, I uploaded a video on proficiency on resident proof recently. I also shared mine. It will be in the playlist I'll be attaching to the video. So start with this if you are interested and eligible, and log in as self-registered user and go on from there. I wish you the best with your application. The main major focus of the video is to inform you that both opportunities are open. The deadline are in January. One is January 15 and the former will be on January 31st. I wish you the best. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And don't forget to share. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.